Well, Vahid, first of all, let me give you props on putting that together. And the video that you shot, like, seriously, it's so good, so good. Goosebumps. I loved it. I love seeing CJ Carr at the very end there just kind of sticking his tongue out, just celebrating. It is okay to celebrate. They needed to feel that win. They got their first win of the season. But, man, no doubt about it, there's a lot to work on. And that's something that I really appreciate about Marcus Freeman. There's no coach speak there right now. He is telling it real and raw, and you could feel those emotions. And you touched on that. It felt like they were coming off of a loss. There were times where he almost looked like he didn't know what was going on with this team in just an honest, real way. But, you know, there's a fine line between him asking these players, what can I do better, and challenging themselves, to then trying to do too much. And that's something that we've had some former players talk to both of us in the past couple of weeks about, especially on tackles, is they don't need to try to hit a home run every time. They don't have to try to, you know, have a huge layout play where they blow somebody up. Just do your job, just like Tommy Reese said back in the day. Just do your job, and that's what these guys need to be doing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. CJ Carr is doing his job. I mean, you and I heard it post-game. I mean, he went through the progression of that touchdown like he's been playing football for, 30 years, right? I mean, he sounded like a pro when describing that play and that check down and what he saw. That's a good sign. What's not a good sign is some of the finger pointing that may be going on inside of that locker room. And we will touch on it a little bit later, but I was speaking to Evan Sharpley about this. And I'm asking him, like, where is that, you've been a part of teams that haven't been exactly like championship caliber teams. What have you seen? And he's like, the problem is once there's finger pointing, that doesn't really stop. It doesn't just get better overnight. Like, the defense can improve, but if you're looking for a magic potion, that's not really going to happen from week to week. And that defensive coordinator position, they're missing their former defensive coordinator more than we think they're missing their defensive coordinator. That's a hard shift to make from year to year, and it looks like in week 4, they're still trying to figure it out.
Absolutely. Well, we will continue to get into that conversation. But first, our reporter, Talia Vaya, she's made the trip down to SEC country, and she joins us now from Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. Hey, Talia, how's the atmosphere been down there in Fayetteville? Looks like a beautiful day.
Hey, Allison and Vahid. Yes, it is a beautiful day out here. Not a cloud in sight. They just had the player walk. The energy is absolutely high. And the Irish are about to take on a 2-2 SEC team. Now, don't be fooled. They may be ranked, but their offense is legit, putting up 43 points a game. But the Irish have firepower of their own. Jeremiah Love and running back Jadarian Price. They will be the iconic duo, I think, in this game. And Love told me he thinks his partner is the best in the country.
They respect each other's abilities, but they also respect each other as teammates. And I think that just makes for a really good kind of yin and yang, if you will, between the two of them.
The power pair combined for 6 touchdowns against Purdue. Love has been steady, 52 carries for 284 yards, averaging 5.5 a pop, with 4 total touchdowns and nearly 370 all-purpose yards.
We aren't selfish. Me personally, I want to see every one of my guys eat.
His partner Price, he's been electric. On just 27 carries, he's averaging almost 7 yards a touch with 5 rushing scores.
His bread and butter is, his quick movements, his quick feet, his burst.
Add in a 100-yard kickoff return against Purdue, and he's already piled up nearly 375 yards of offense.
It starts with their being team-first guys. Team glory is what we're about, and you can't just kind of speak about it. You got to be about it.
The team comes first. Whatever we need to do to, get our first win of the season. Everything for Team Glory, really. Whatever I need to do, whether that's score 6 touchdowns or score 0.
Then there's quarterback CJ Carr, completing 10 of 12 passes for 223 yards and no interceptions. He credits all his weapons around him.
It's amazing. It's easy. It's you have Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price in the backfield and the best O-line in the country. It just takes all the pressure off my shoulders.
The Irish piled up a whopping 535 total yards against Purdue, moving the chains for 27 first downs and averaging nearly 8.5 yards a snap. Add in explosive plays of 46, 48, 66, and 100 yards, and this Irish offense showed just how dangerous it can be when the big guys up front control the game.
We're going to beat Arkansas this week, good Lord willing, if we play the way we're capable of playing.
Yes, Love put it best, telling me the only one who can stop them is themselves. Pressure is a privilege, and the Irish are ready to prove it. Head coach Marcus Freeman even saying that during tough times, it's fight or flight, and the Irish are ready to fight here today in Arkansas. Up next, I discovered what Woo Pig Suey is. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you. But for now, reporting from Arkansas, I'm Talia Baya, ABC 57 News.